If you want to see how I pack for my 5 kids, my husband and myself for trips, then stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thanda Xaba I. For those who are new, I'm a homeschooling mama with 5 kids, and on this channel I share content about motherhood, parenting, homeschooling, and my life, basically, like vlogs and all of that. If you're interested in those kind of videos, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure you follow me on social media. I'll leave all my social media handle in the description box. On this video, I'll be sharing 8 tips that you can implement when you're packing for your family, or for vacation, or visiting family, or whatever that you guys want to do. As a homeschooling family, we are very flexible, so we can decide, like, during the term that we want to maybe to go visit my kids' grandparents, my parents, or my husband's parents, or whatever vacation that we decide to do. So I'm here to share the tips that I think have helped me when it comes to packing. Packing for a family of 7 can be crazy, can be hectic, it can be tiring, and yeah, that's why I think you can do with these tips. The first tip that I'll give you when it comes to packing for a big family is to plan your trip. Know exactly where you're going, know exactly what you'll be doing, and all the fun stuff. And you can check out the other videos, like in the description box below, talking about that. But plan your trip first. Plan your trip before you pack, then you'll know what to pack. The second tip I have is to separate the clothes for kids' clothes and adults' clothes. So my kids' clothes, my 5 kids' clothes, will be separate from my husband's and my clothes. That's just makes life so much easier for everyone, okay? For everyone. When you're packing, and also when you get wherever you're going, it's easier to get things and you know where to look. I say it separates the clothes, the kids' clothes and the adults' clothes, because you don't want to pack your husband's clothes with your kids' clothes, because you just don't want arguments and questions. You don't want to be asked where is everything, okay? People should know where to get things. So make sure that you separate their clothes. Separate the kids' clothes from the adults' clothes. Another tip I have is to pack coordinated clothes. I know this is not for everyone, but for me, this is helping me a lot. Picking coordinated clothes is just helping me stay sane. So I know if my kids are wearing dresses for this trip, then I'll just need to have coordinated dresses, like 5 dresses for all of them. Then I know I'm done for the day, and then I'll just pack whatever clothes I'm packing for my husband and for myself. I like matching clothes for my kids, especially when we're in public, for a number of reasons, really, like for safety reasons as well. And I just also think it's so cute, and I think it's like one of the joys of having many kids and them young. Right now they're allowing me to do that, and I know that soon they won't want me to do that, maybe. So I'm just enjoying the ride right now, okay? Another tip I have is to pack for a day and not a child. So like I said, in your plan, you'll know that on this day, maybe you will be going to the beach. I'm just making an example. And then you know what kind of clothes you want them to wear at the beach. So you pack for that day and not per child. So you look at the day. So I say, if we're going to the beach, we're all gonna need swimwear. So I'm gonna put swimwear for 5 kids. We will need towels, maybe they will need this and that. So I'll just put that for 5 kids. And I'm not like looking at per child, you know, as much as it's per child, as much as I'm taking every child's item, but I'm looking at it more like a day. On this day, this is what we'll be wearing. If it's cold, we need jackets, so I need jackets for all of them. If it's kind of windy but it's not too cold, maybe we need jerseys, then I need that for all of them. So that's how I pack. Another tip I have is to pack extras. Pack extra clothes, extra pants, extra t-shirts, especially for the little ones, because they'll surprise you. You'll think you have everything figured out, and then boom, it's wet, or boom, something happens to it. So after packing for each day, then you just pack extra clothes for your kids. the just in case emergency kind of clothes. So make sure that you have enough of those, especially for the little ones. I'm saying especially for the little ones because there can be a number of incidents with them. They can just spill water, then it's ruined, or maybe potty training accidents, and you know, so it's important to have extra clothes. And if you can have extras that are still kind of coordinated, but not really, but you just have extras. Okay, have extras. Another tip I have is to pack toiletries together. So for all my kids' toiletries, they'll have a separate bag where I pack everything together for all of them. It makes life much easier. You know where to get things, and that is so important, especially if you want to enjoy your trip wherever you're going. It's very important to know where the toiletries are, where the pajamas are, where everything is. Also, when it comes to underwear and shoes, also pack per day. Pack per day. So the shoes must go with whatever outfits that you'll be wearing on that day, and then the underwear as well. So make sure you have underwear for all the days, and also remember to have extras, especially for the little one, and especially if you're potty training. You know, you need extra underwear, extra pants, extra that kind of stuff. So make sure that you have extras. So when it comes to underwear, socks, shoes, you must pack per day. That saves me. I know on this day when they're wearing these outfits, these are the shoes they can wear. You don't have to pack shoes for each and every day, but at least you know that you have this kind of shoes which can go with these two outfits, or you get what I mean, like, you know, this shoes goes well with these outfits, and then you know you've packed for the day, not per child. Now another tip when it comes to when you're packing the clothes in the bag or a suitcase, pack the big clothes, the airy big clothes first, like the jackets, the jerseys. Pack those ones first, or the onesies. Pack those ones first. And it's easier to put in the t-shirts or the pants or the dresses in the spaces in between. But it's not easy to squeeze in a jacket when there's limited space. So I always pack the big items first, and then I come back with the smaller items, and then I put them in between, and it makes it so much easier to pack and so much easier to close that suitcase. And even if there isn't space, but you can still push the big stuff and then make space for the small items. Another tip I have for you guys is to separate bags if you'll be going to different destinations. I'll make an example. There was a time where my kids, like basically my family, were going to 3 different locations for different reasons. So you can't be taking all your bags in a place where you'll be staying maybe for like 1 night or 2 nights. You just need to know which bag you're supposed to take in when you get there, and maybe the toiletry bag, and you know for the next destination which bag you just take in there. Just know for this trip, this is the bag that you will take in, and you don't have to take everything out of the car. You can leave the other bags in the car and just take the essentials that you need plus the clothes in the bag for that destination. And then when you reach your next destination, you just do the opposite. You take the bag that you need for that destination. Okay, there you have it. I'm not sure if there were 8 or 9 tips, but there you have it, all the tips that I have for you guys when you're packing for a big family or even a small family. You can apply this, but especially if you're packing for a big family, this has saved me a lot. It has saved me a lot. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like the video, click the subscribe button, and then I'll see you on the next one. Also remember to check out my other videos. I'll leave them in the description box down below. And yeah, man, see you next time. Bye.